kind of the way I see it is,
Full
the
mystic gear. That would be awesome. Oh, I should just jump right off those stairs.
they're already giving us, the armor, the what is it? A bunch of money, armor. As far as the mount goes, they might have some more available in the marketplace when the game launches. Um, Other than the Mirage Elk and things like that. Not that the Mirage Elk isn't great, but
Yeah.
I think all of us saw it during Alpha because they gave us all those credits to spend, and it's the fastest mount in the marketplace, so I already got it.
Oh, turn it up.
Um, let's see if this helps a little bit. I will try to turn the mic up again a little bit more here.
Yeah.
See if that helps at all.
No worries. We can understand what you're saying, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, the volume thing's partially a pain because we're kind of two people on one. Alright, does that help?
Is that too much?
Really loud. Not too loud.
Alright, how about now?
Not gonna be able to see it. Are we loud enough, or still a little too quiet? A little more.
Okay.
Thank you for bearing with us.
How about now?
Loud. A bit more.
Okay, how about now?
I can hear us echoing. Alright, so hopefully that volume's a little better. Thank
okay,
you.
Good.
Alright.
Perfect. Yeah, fortunately when I get tired of the headphones I can just give them to her.
Yeah.
We don't actually have any sound coming through them. Look at that, a quest. So basically that's turning in a quest. There's nothing really to it. Standard MMO fare. You follow the instructions the person gives you, kill the things, collect the item, whatever they want. You turn it into the person who wants it turned in, and they give you experience. It's just that. Earlier, someone had asked if there's fishing.
Yes.
I don't know why I waited till now to answer it, but yes, there's absolutely fishing. There is. Yes, it does. We have the muff headphones, so they rest over the ears and make them pretty warm. But there is in fact fishing, and they take fishing to the next level. There is a fishing boat, and you can do deep sea fishing with groups of people. And I know somebody who makes about 200 gold a day just fishing.
Can't you do sport fishing too?
You can do sport fishing, yep.
Yeah.
I don't believe that I currently have a fishing pole. Yeah, it was you, son, that asked.
Yeah, the overachieving is huge.
Overachieving is something I recommend to everyone who's playing for the first time that isn't just trying to burn through the story to get to wherever they're going.
Yeah.
Because what that does is it allows you to, let's say you have a quest to kill 50 things. If you kill 75, if you go 50% more than the initial request, you get a higher amount of experience and sometimes even an extra item. It happened very rarely, but I did notice a couple times, having run multiple characters through the same quest, I did get additional items. Yeah, it is a good way to level until you get higher up and you find some other means of experience. It absolutely is a really good way to level your character. So, other than that, what do you guys want to see? I know several of you already know the game.
Yep.
It only happened a couple times that I remember, Sir Walter. It was when I was playing the Fearin character, right around level 10 or so. I noticed I got an item on one character and I didn't get it on the other. Yeah, anytime you kill any mob to a certain point, you'll end up. You don't even get a quest. Usually, it just says you completed some quest. Yeah, so usually what'll happen is you won't actually get a quest. You won't be told that there is a quest to kill those. But once you've killed a certain amount, you'll receive experience reward, and it'll tell you that you completed that quest. As far as a dungeon goes, let me see. I can probably find one to hop in real quick so you can see. Basically, they're just instanced areas, which means you load into the area and random people won't pop in and out while you're there. It just loads the group that you arrive with. The nice part about that is you can focus on what you're doing. You don't have to worry about any other distractions. The bad part is if you want... Yeah, see, I don't have any... Most of my characters on the east are too low level to really do anything with. But the... one of the things I'm thinking about doing is starting a new character before the end of Alpha. If anybody wants to see that, I can do an East character. Yeah, because at this point there is no real point in leveling or anything like that, since they are shutting it off tomorrow. And just kind of have fun and show a little bit of what there is in the game, so that people have an idea before beta. Yeah, when I first got the alpha, I didn't have anyone. I didn't know anybody who'd been playing the game. Yeah, I can hop over and see if I have anything like that. So yeah, I'll pop out and see what I have on the East Coast, and we'll go from there. I'm not sure if my high-level East Coaster is on the Omega server or the Alpha server, so... I've got a 21. Kitty. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Arcane. That's one of the big issues with alphas and betas and things like that. You wouldn't expect it with how much money it costs to get into the alpha, that people would just drop off the map like that, but you see it happen a lot. People make new characters and just stop playing the old ones. I have no idea where that is, Young. I don't know the east side really at all. So... I basically played each of the characters to level 10 or 15 just to see. Yeah, I'm the same way, Sir Walter. One of my biggest issues is I'll play for 12, 15 hours a day, and everybody that I know that plays will play for 3 or 4, so I end up getting this huge gap between me and everybody I play with, to the point where I just can't play with them anymore. Yeah. You know, it's one of those things that I've played so many MMOs for so long that I don't really get burned out. because there's so much to do. You know, if I'm tired of grinding experience, I'll spend a day mining and crafting. Um, and then if I get tired of mining and crafting, I will spend a day working on my house or my grape farm or, you know, whatever. There are just so many options in games like this that, yeah, yep, I get that. The my house is usually pretty quiet and asleep when I play, so I can't team speak. So a lot of guilds don't even want me in them because everybody wants team speakers. Alright, so where am I going? I am in the Falcorth Plains area. You want to send me an invite? I see that you're already in a group. I'm in Falcorth Plains. Yeah, absolutely, Blue. Go ahead and put a link in the chat. Anybody who's interested, Blue's going to put a link to, I believe, a YouTube video in the chat with PvP. How you doing, Ozblock? Just kind of running around. We're going to show some dungeon stuff here in a second for anybody who isn't as familiar with the game. And the link that was just posted in chat is a link to some PvP combat. So what you just saw me do is mine an ore. You'll see rocks piled up here and there. I'll go see if I can find another one real quick to show you. Basically, you just walk up to them, you hit the action button. You don't have to have a specific level to mine. Here's one over here. So at level 1 you could walk over and do this. Just go over to it, activate it. You'll mine the ore. You tend to get some raw stone and some iron ore. And then every now and then you'll see that the spot you just dug still glows. There's still something to do there, and it's called the Fortuna vein. And that's where you get your more unique ore. And you get your rarer stuff that way. Alright, so it looks like Hated is right over here. Alright, so we're going to show some mentor-mentee dungeon work here. Basically what that means is a higher level is sponsoring and supporting a lower level to help them with quests. Yeah, that was a big deal. A lot of people got their accounts hacked, and I saw quite a few things on the news about it.